Hey, Yetta, did you see the neighbor's new landscaping? It's gorgeous.
It really is amazing.
Moving forward with the Dekker Team. Moving forward together with the Dekker Team.
We are honored to have created for you free access to over 653 Life's Inside Track episodes where we share insider tips, making house home, how to build wealth wisely through real estate. And the great news is you can get access to them from anywhere, like anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, you'll want to do that, like today.
Yeah, then you'll get notified when we upload a new one.
Exactly. Which is 3 times a week. 10-minute segments 3 times a week.
There you go.
It's pretty cool. What causes us, Ken and Yetta Dekker, at the Dekker Team and the whole of the Dekker Team, to say that building wealth wisely through real estate is about much more than just the money? We're going to do an exploration about that. Because maybe you've been curious. Have you been curious, Ken?
Well, no, because I know why we say it.
Okay.
And you may be asking, well, why do they say build wealth wisely, which is about money,
Right.
supposedly?
Supposedly.
But then they say it's about much more than the money, because we believe a wealthy life is a harmonious life with your body, your mind, your spirit, your relationships, and your money or your finances. And that's why building wealth wisely through real estate connects to everything else.
Because when you make a money decision, for argument's sake, if I decide to work 10 extra hours, that's because I'm chasing money. I need the money for whatever reason to pay my bills so I can take my family on better vacation, to catch up on debt when I spent my future before I'd earned it. I mean, we've been there.
Yeah.
Right? This is a judgment-free zone, because pretty much
we'd be judged.
Oh, well, a judgment-free zone from us to you. We can't tell you not to judge us. That's just the bottom line. And what we discovered is by doing it all wrong, what didn't work. And when there was too much emphasis on earning money at the cost of relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, in the early part of our career, my career, because I started officially, even though, as you know, Ken was in the industry the moment I was, because he was going to have to do something to support and help, right? There was a lot of things that needed to happen. There was a lot of hats to wear, right? Installing signs. I mean, I did do lots of them, but it was nice when you did them. A lot of things to learn. And I had 3 car accidents. Not because I was a lousy driver. Well, maybe I was a lousy driver. But that's not the main reason I had 3 car accidents. The main reason I had 3 car accidents is I was overworked. I was stressed. I was not focused on driving. I was focused on whether it was delivering flowers to clients, because at that point we didn't do family gatherings where we could hang out together and pick strawberries or pick apples or enjoy an experience together. At that point, I was driving around door to door to door to see all my clients to deliver, say, summer annuals or that kind of thing. And the hours were tremendous. And I was tired and not focused, and I would not see what was right there in front of me. So I ran into cars. I missed curves. I had 3 pretty horrible accidents.
Yeah, in about a 5-year period.
Yeah. And all because I was overworking. And so
you were out of harmony.
I was out of harmony.
You weren't taking vacations because you're afraid to miss money while you're on vacation.
So afraid.
I remember one vacation we were on a cruise shortly after an accident.
Don't tell me all this.
No, but do you remember? And we had people in place to serve our clients, and they served them. They bought a couple people bought homes, and you said to me, "Oh, we've lost money because we had to pay those people, right? We've lost money." And I said, "No, we've made money while we're on vacation. It's a mindset shift."
Right. And harmony was the underpinning. And that's why we say it's about much more than the money, because it's how does it affect the rest of your life? So at the upcoming workshop.
Yeah, September 25th. you may want to join us because we're going to talk about building wealth wisely. That means not taking unneeded risks. That means being frugal and understanding tax laws and making sure that you're getting the most out of your investments.
And even how to save for retirement.
Yeah.
Because that's a concern for people.
It is. And we're going to discuss some great things. It's only $47 for the family. Now that's 13 and up. We're 16 and up?
16 and up, ideally. If you have a really mature 15-year-old that is ready to be attentive to money matters, I would have them come, especially any young adults that don't have their first job or haven't received their first real job yet. They'll want to be in the room because their success financially will be assured if they follow the counsel.
Mm-hmm. So that's September 25th, and you can register by going to dekkerteam.com.
Yeah, so what else have we discovered that when we're chasing money, the rest of our life falls apart?
Well, it can go out of sync, right? Like if we're trying to chase the Joneses, so to speak. That's why at the beginning I said, oh, look at the new landscaping. Maybe we should get new landscaping, right? No, who cares? Celebrate that they got new landscaping.
Exactly.
Yeah. And when I'm chasing money, I'm trying to keep up. What happens is I lose the joy of what I have now. I'm no longer present in the moment.
And we had a young family over recently for dinner because we'd met them and they wanted to connect with us. So we thought that sounds like fun. And they're in the process of wanting to do good with their money and let their money work for them rather than just work for money. So it was an easy conversation to continue. Right. And one of the first conversations we had was about the lure of wanting what other people have. And coveting and not being able to celebrate. And one of their comments was, well, it's really hard not to compare. It's really hard to celebrate when somebody else does great because there's a piece of me that wants what they have, even though I didn't do what they did to get what they have. And maybe the cost of them having what they have is too high and I wouldn't want it anyway. But all that didn't show up. Right, in their thought process. And so we had a really good, healthy debate. Because I think when we were younger, we would have been caught even more so we were caught in that trap. Like we consolidated 3 times, we spent money we didn't have, we stole from the future. We did all of those things wrong. Yep. And so the reason we talk about this stuff is it trips us up.
Yeah. And not being discerning about the money you either save or earn or, spend, that lack of wisdom in the decision-making, the financial money decision-making, can throw our lives out of harmony. Because if you get stressed about money, a lot of times your work performance goes down, your health decreases.
And your relationships get nasty.
Start fighting,
Right? They get nasty.
Yeah. So it's much more than just about money. And a business that makes nothing but money is a poor business, said Henry Ford. Together, we're clarifying your options because when your options are clear, your wisdom will flow.
Moving forward with the Dekker Team. Moving forward together with the Dekker Team.